This is the story, his story, and how we are all called to be a part of it. God established the people of Israel in the land he promised to Abraham. He loved them with unfailing love, promising himself to them as their God. Rome trampled Jerusalem in AD 70, destroying the Jewish temple. The Jewish people were scattered all over the world. After the Romans crushed a second Jewish revolt in AD 135, the Romans renamed the land Palestine. Throughout time, the Jewish people have suffered terrible persecution and injustice, none more horrific and dreadful than the loss of more than 6 million Jewish lives during the Holocaust. In 1948, Israel became a nation after the UN voted it into existence in one day. Hebrew was used only in worship for many centuries. In the late 1800s, modern Hebrew became the language of conversation among Israel's Jewish population. The language, like the land, was brought back to life again. At the end of the Six-Day War in 1967, the Jewish people had control over the entire city of Jerusalem for the first time in over 2,000 years. The Berlin Wall fell in 1989. Since then, over 1 million Jews from the former Soviet bloc have since gone to Israel. From the south, 15,000 Ethiopian Jews came to Israel through Operation Solomon in 1991. From Latin America, thousands of Jewish people have returned home to Israel. Ezra International helps Jewish people living in regions of the former Soviet Union and Central and South America who lack resources, documentation, or information to emigrate to Israel. Ezra provides one-on-one support, ancestry research, help procuring necessary immigration documents, and assistance with some immigration costs. Although Ezra International has helped thousands to emigrate to Israel, it's estimated that in regions of the former Soviet Union alone, as many as 2 million Jewish people remain, and millions more are in other countries. The return of Jewish people to their biblical homeland is not our story, it is the story. It is I Am's story. Israel is the apple of God's eye. He loves the nation and its people, and He's calling them home. God invites all of us to be part of His promise to restore the nation and its people. The good news is that for as little as the cost of a new cell phone, $360, you can help one Jewish person emigrate to Israel and begin a new life. The story, the great I Am story, the story Ezra International is part of.